Moscow is the capital of Russia, and it has plenty to offer, including impressive architecture, matchless subway, 24/7 bars, and artistic places. Moscow is a lively city. You will find some of the best things to see, do, and eat. The expansive city of Moscow is a combination of ancient and contemporary places of interest. If you are in Moscow, you have a number of choices. You can shop, enjoy cultural activities, music, theater, and of course, beautiful surroundings. Moscow is a chief scientific, political, cultural, and economic center of Russia and Eastern Europe, and it is the largest city on the whole European continent. Moscow is located on the bank of the Moskva River, which spreads just over 500 kilometers through the Eastern European plain in central Russia. Best time to visit. For many, the best time to visit Moscow is in April and May. At that time, the temperature becomes a bit warmer and comfortable, and the sun shines for a considerable part of the day, and hotel rooms become very expensive. Obviously, the best part of the year to visit is summer, as the city stays warm and full of life. But if you want a less expensive trip to Moscow, maybe you should try spring and early fall. And if you truly want to see what a real gem Moscow is, winters are a perfect time. Winters are brutally cold, but this is also the time to get a peek in real Moscow. Transportation in Moscow. Moscow is a big city full of about 15 million people, and for most travelers, navigating through the city this big can be an intimidating task. Lucky for you, Moscow does have some good public transport facilities, such as metro with about 196 stations, bus and trolleybus network, monorail between Timiryazevskaya metro station and Sergeya Eisensteina Street, extensive tram system, and more. You can also find a cab in minutes if you are more into private traveling, and if you love cycling, you can go for a bicycle sharing system named Velobike. Top tourist attractions. Number 1. The Kremlin. It is one of the most ancient parts of the city and signifies the whole of Russia. It is a cultural place, a UNESCO heritage, and residence of Russian president. Number 2. The Bolshoi Theater. It is the most renowned theater in Moscow, where classical work from Mozart, Verdi, and Tchaikovsky are performed. 3. Gum Department Store. It is a huge shopping place and one of the largest in Europe. It is more famous for its architecture and sells brands such as Louis Vuitton and Dior. Number 4. Red Square. Red Square is known for what it represents for Russian history. It separates Kremlin from the ancient merchant quarter of Kitai-Gorod. 5. Sparrow Hills. It is the highest viewpoint in the city, with a height of 220 meters. You get to see an amazing view from above Moskva River. Number 6. Moskvarium. If you are into marine life, Moskvarium has about 80 aquariums and around 8,000 sea species. It also features over 500 species of fishes. With the number of things this city has to offer, Moscow is not something you should miss.